Let us search out the matter. Don't just think what they tell you. It's not so much a mystery. Let us search out your history. Seek and you shall find. Knock on the door, be open. Come on, open your mind because you're chosen.
Greetings one and all. Welcome back to your YouTube channel, Searching Out the Matter. And the matter we're searching out in this video is this the mark of the beast? Man fusing with machine. Is this hit? Revelation 13:18, it reminds us, calculate the number of his name. Add, subtract, minus, find the square root of the number of his name. The scripture reminds us. But we're going to search, because Daniel 2:43, it says, whereas you saw the iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cling to one another, even as iron does not mix with clay. Iron, technology, clay, earth equal man. Are we correct? We're going to find out. They have been telling us this a long time ago about editing our DNA or altering our genes. They've been warning us, but we weren't listening. But let's listen to this one again.
Droid.
Droid DNA augmentation initiated. Neural speeds increasing to 4G LTE. Brain upgrading to a quad-core processor. Predictive intelligence with Google Now complete.
Introducing Droid DNA by HTC. It's not an upgrade to your phone, it's an upgrade to yourself. Droid.
I hope you heard every single word that commercial just uttered. But we are going to explain the mark of the beast for you. Don't worry. Let's move. The human body has 46 chromosomes. Let that sink in for a second. The human body has 46 chromosomes. All right. The second temple of Jerusalem took 46 years to rebuild. The second temple of Jerusalem took 46 years to rebuild. Saw that connection. But it was destroyed in 70 AD by the Romans. Never forget that. The temple of Jerusalem is where the Ark of the Covenant was, where the Most High comes and talk with the high priest. Where the Most High would come and talk with the high priest. Bear that in mind. But 1 Corinthians 3:16 it reads, don't you know that you yourself are Elohim's temple, and that Elohim, the Spirit, dwells in your midst, in your temple? His Spirit now dwells in you. Because don't you know or remember that Acts 17 verse 24 it reads, Elohim does not dwell in temples made by human hands. But the fact that he made you from dust, his Spirit dwells in you, right? Because once you believe in his Son, his Spirit will come and make his home in you, right? Romans 8:26 it said, the Spirit himself make intercession for us with groanings which we cannot utter. That same Spirit that dwells in us. All right. We move now. Listen carefully. We have 222 base pair of chromosome in us, which equals 44, right? Which equals to mankind. That what make you a man, a human being. The 222 base pair of chromosomes. That's what makes you different from an animal. That's what makes you a man. And from the rib, Yahuwah or Elohim had taken from the man, he made a woman and brought her to him. Genesis 2:22. 222 base pairs of chromosome and Genesis 2:22. Do you see that connection? If not, you don't have to worry. You have time. However, so that 44 become 46 because your mother and your father will give you either X or Y or XX. XY equal male, XX equal female. Are we seeing that? 44 become 46, 22 become 23 because of what you get from your father or your mother. Either become a male to determine who you are, a male or a female. So they want to make a third strand so that they will that we will now have a third pair. They want to make a third strand so that we will have a third pair. You call it a triple helix, they say. All right, moving on. Genesis 2:22, they want to live forever another way. Look at your screen. 222 base pair equal 44. They want to add a third strand that add another 22, right? Plus 22 equal 66. Revelation 13:18, calculate, add, subtract, minus, find the square root of the number of his name. Never ever forget that word, calculate. We move. Genesis 2:22, it reads, Then Yahuwah or Elohim said, Behold, the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. And now, lest he reach out and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever. They want to live forever another way. We move again. Revelation 13, it says, Here is call for wisdom. Here is a call for wisdom. Let the one who has insight, as wisdom, as understanding and knowledge, calculate, add, minus, subtract, or find the square root of the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and that number is 666, or 66, or 616. Don't worry, we get in there. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life because of Yahusha will find it eternally. Matthew 16, verse 25. Listen, we continue to search up the matter. We have 2 articles going to read for you. But don't worry. Here we go. Remember reading from Yale. This is a university that study the triple helix. Why they're studying the triple helix? Why do they want to study the triple helix? But we're gonna find out. It says every high school biology student know the structure of DNA is a double helix. But after DNA is converted into RNA, part of RNA also commonly folds into same spiral staircase shape. Well, we don't want to get into all of that, but we just want to make sure that we're backing up our information that says Yale University is the leading university that is studying the triple X helix. And what is at Yale University? The skull and bones. And what is the skull and bone number? 322. Are we making things up? Are we connecting the dots? Search out the matter, my friends. Search out the matter. We move again. We're not waiting. We're not staying on anything. We're just giving you the information and you can go and search for yourself, right? No, where we at? So we're sharing this article. Let me show you what the name of the article is. Let me go up the top. Press release, right? And they're looking at what CRISPR is. The therapeutic, whatever. We're going to leave the link in the description. All right. We're going all the way down. So the procedure is called Gaskevi. And we go all the way down. We're not going to read all of that. You can read it for yourself. I'm going to leave it in the description. All right. So they said, how will I receive Gaskevi? Let us read. Your healthcare provider will give you other medicines, including a conditioning medicine, as part of your treatment with Gaskevi. It's important to talk with your healthcare provider about the risk and benefit of all medicine involved in your treatment. Listen now. After receiving the conditioning medicine, it may not be possible for you to become pregnant or father a child. You should discuss options for fertility preservation with your healthcare provider before treatment. I tell you that you're not going to remain a human being. Did I not say that? You're not going to remain a man. All right. We're not going to read all of it, you can read it for yourself. All right. Let me go down. Let me go down. Where is it again? Let me go down. I pass it. Bear with me. I'm going to find it. Don't worry. We're not going to read all of it for you. We're just going to read just a part of it. Okay. All right. So what should I avoid after receiving Casgevy? If you're still here, listen to this. What should I avoid after receiving the Casgevy treatment? That's a Casgevy to edit your DNA. That's the treatment before or involving editing your DNA or your genes, right? It says, do not donate blood, organ, tissues, or cell at any time in the future. If you're here until this part in the video, let me see what time it is. Let me see how far the video is. If you're here until 10 minutes in the video, it says, after receiving this Casgevy treatment, do not donate blood, organs, tissue, or cells at any time in the future because you're no longer a man. You are no longer a what? You are no longer a man. So if you're here until the end of the video, you just find out something new. All glory to the Most High. The link will be in the description. As I said, search out the matter. Don't just take what they tell you. It's not so much of a mystery. Sorry, everything other history. Seek and you shall find. Knock on the door shall be open. Open your mind, brethren, because you are chosen. Is the mark of the beast here? Is it the fusion of man and machine? Search out the matter for yourself. Till next time, brethren, or should I say, most I willing, see you tomorrow.